Welcome to the ginormous new Jeep Grand Cherokee L. This is Jeep's 7-seater option, showcasing a fresh design language and all new technologies. It looks a bit like the previous Grand Cherokee, carrying over the company's trademark 7-slot front grille, but now it's much shorter and more slimline, matching the thin LED headlights and wide and thin lower front intakes. Thinner and wider taillights are installed to match this theme, and from the back you can see the long and continuous roofline, which gives you some hint of its big interior. The new model is actually built on the same platform that underpins the Alfa Romeo Stelvio and Giulia. Obviously it has been extended a lot to accommodate not only the large cabin, but also to support the heavy-duty 4x4 running gear. Here we're testing the mid-level grade in Australia called the Limited. It rides on these 20-inch chrome alloy wheels, wearing 265/60 Pirelli Scorpion tyres. This is an impressive interior. It's not only expansive and accommodating, we quite like the design too. The main touchscreen is a cinch to use, and it's angled in a way that blends with the dash contour. We like the climate control buttons on a separate panel below, and there's heaps of storage space for all your things. There's also more than enough charging sources, including USB, USB-C, wireless pad, and a 12-volt socket. And that's just in the front. The driving position is pretty good, although the big steering wheel can make it feel like a truck, which is probably a direction Jeep was going for. In the back, well, this is about as large as it gets. The legroom is just ridiculous. And the second row bench slides so you can prioritize room for the third row. You don't have to worry about keeping devices charged back here either. Look at that arrangement of power ports. It's crazy. There's also full climate control and cup and bottle holders. The second row works on a flip and slide mechanism, leaving heaps of access space to climb into the third row. And even back here the legroom is very good, with divots in the ceiling adding extra headroom. Did anyone say USB port? Yep, there are 4 more in the third row. Family road trips couldn't be any easier. Climate vents on the C-pillar ensure optimum comfort. As for the boot, you're still left with almost 500 litres with the third row in place. That's similar to what you get in a mid-size SUV. Fold down the third row and space grows to well over 1,000 litres, and then over 2,300 litres with the second row folded too. Yet more power sockets are featured in the boot, and there's even some underfloor storage for wet or dirty items. Unfortunately, Australia misses out on the V8 engine option offered overseas. Instead, we're left with this aging petrol V6. It is a good engine, having won a number of awards over the years, but we feel like it lacks the torque a big SUV like this deserves. It does sound pretty good though, and performance is about average for this kind of setup. This is what it goes like.